Welcome back. Now it is Congress versus Congress again. This time it is about the Rajya Sabha seat of the party in Himachal Pradesh. After the party ignored the former Union Minister and Congress veteran Anand Sharma, he's now taken a jibe at the party high command, saying that self-reflect is very expensive in politics and that speaking the truth is now considered to be a crime. This reaction came after the party decided to nominate the Kangra Congress Committee President Anurag Sharma as its candidates for the lone Rajya Sabha seat coming from Himachal Pradesh. Anand Sharma also says that he is not disappointed for being not chosen as the party candidate.
देखिए, मैं निराशा तो नहीं कहूंगा, एक बात कहूंगा कि स्वाभिमान राजनीति में बहुत महंगा होता है, उसकी कीमत चुकानी पड़ती है और सच बोलना एक अभिशाप और अपराध समझा जाता है और मैं कुछ नहीं कह सकता। देखिए, मैं निराशा तो नहीं कहूंगा, एक बात कहूंगा कि स्वाभिमान राजनीति में बहुत महंगा होता है, उसकी कीमत चुकानी पड़ती है और सच बोलना एक अभिशाप और अपराध समझा जाता है और मैं कुछ नहीं कह सकता।
Now, the Rajya Sabha elections are scheduled for the 16th of March across 10 states, and the Congress party has announced that 6 candidates in the list that include senior sitting Rajya Sabha MP and advocate Dr. Abhishek Manu Singhvi, advisor to the Telangana Chief Minister, and also we are looking at Phulo Devi Netam and Karamveer Singh and Anurag Sharma, who have also now been announced in the Congress list. 2 sitting members have been renominated, and there are some new faces where Anurag Sharma is a young leader from Himachal Pradesh, and the Congress has now picked a fresh face, ignoring Anand Sharma, who has been also a union minister and a deputy leader of the party in the Rajya Sabha in the past, and defending the decision. Congress netas now say that these decisions are taken by the party high command.
होता है कहने का मतलब उतार चढ़ाव। अब ये हमारे नेता आदरणीय हमारे राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी हैं, हमारे नेता जननायक राहुल गांधी जी हैं, जो वो निर्णय लेते हैं, सोच समझ के निर्णय लेते हैं, उसको हमें मानना पड़ेगा। लेकिन मेरे समझ से पार्टी के प्रति हमें उत्तरदायी रहना चाहिए। पार्टी पर सवाल उठाने से बेहतर होगा कि हम पार्टी का पिछले समय में पार्टी हमारे साथ में क्या किया, हमें कितना रिस्पेक्ट किया, उसको भी याद रखना चाहिए। ऐसा तो है नहीं कि वहां से उनके बदले और लोगों को नहीं भेजा जा रहा है, तो मतलब आपको रिस्पेक्ट करना चाहिए। आप तो वरिष्ठ लीडर रहे हैं, तो उसके नाते भी मतलब मुझे जहां तक लग रहा है उसके नाते भी थोड़ा सा आपको धैर्य बनाए रखना चाहिए। पार्टी इससे भी बड़ा आपको कुछ कर सकता है।
Surprising for me, I do not know exactly what is the strategy of our party, but so it was very easy for us to get one Rajya Sabha seat. I do not know what is the strategy of our party. Even if any Muslim candidate would have been put there in Assam, he would have won easily.
Meanwhile, there are others in the opposition, the netas, who seem to be now blaming Anand Sharma himself, instead saying that such statements are made due to personal reason, as the same Anand Sharma would not have said any such thing if he was actually chosen for the Rajya Sabha seat by the Congress party high command.
Many Congress leaders are turning against Congress high command.
You know, the quarrel in Congress is very political and ideological. These are personal. If you make him a candidate, then he will forget everything. So I do not pay much importance to such quarrel, which is mainly led by personal interest, not by an ideological moorings.
Meanwhile, BJP has now taken up this opportunity to target Anand Sharma on this issue as far as the Congress party high command is concerned for not choosing Anand Sharma for the Rajya Sabha seat.
देखिए, आनंद शर्मा ही क्यों? कांग्रेस में एक लंबी फहरिस्त है ऐसे लोगों की जो उम्मीद कुछ कर रहे थे और उम्मीद के उनके सपने टूट गए। आनंद शर्मा भी उनमें से एक है। आनंद शर्मा आज सवाल उठा रहे हैं, लेकिन 30 साल तक वो गांधी परिवार की चाटुकारिता करते रहे, तब तो उन्होंने एक भी सवाल नहीं उठाया। तो ऐसा क्यों? जब आपकी उम्मीद टूटती है तब आपका स्वाभिमान जागता है, जिस स्वाभिमान की बात आनंद शर्मा ने कही है। मुझे आज ताज्जुब है कि उससे पहले स्वाभिमान इन लोगों का मर जाता है क्या?
Well, Mohit, the BJP is now pointing out that the infighting within the Congress, especially when it comes to the young brass and the old brass, seems to be now being growing as far as the differences are concerned.
Well, yes, in fact, and you see, BJP is taking dig at the Congress party that this is not the first time a senior leader of the Congress party have come out and they have spoken like this. But BJP also says that when these leaders were with the Congress party and they were enjoying all the perks, they were loyalists of Congress party and they were completely behind the Congress party, praising them. Where was the self-respect then? Now it all started with the Rajya Sabha list of the Congress party candidates coming out, and we know that Anurag Sharma, a young leader from Himachal, has been filed as a candidate, and this time around Anurag, I beg your pardon, Anand Sharma was not given the ticket, not selected for the Rajya Sabha polls, and post that he has made that statement that truth always comes with a price, and he speaks about the self-respect. So this is what we have seen in the past too, that the senior leaders of the Congress party, in a way, they have said that they are not given proper respect within the Congress party, and if they speak the truth, they have to pay the price of it. So clearly what we see is that a senior leader like Anand Sharma coming out, criticizing his party and how the party is functioning, and the BJP has also taken a dig. Though we have not heard from the Congress party what they have to say, but then some of the insiders within the Congress party say that they want people in Rajya Sabha who can defend the Congress party well, who are the young leaders, and perhaps that is why this list has been considered and the list has come out.
All right, so fresh faces, veteran faces, people who have long served in the Congress, but there are new faces as well this time that have made it to the Congress list for their leaders for the Rajya Sabha elections. In the meantime, thank you very much, Mohit, for joining in. We head into a very short break. You're watching Times Now.